Alright, should be live, good to go. Welcome, welcome. I am Phoenix, and this is Revenge of Revan, Episode 1, Part 2. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. Load the game. I almost should use mouse and keyboard, but I am using the Steam Deck controls. It's fine. I mean, this works fine as like a virtual mouse. Actually, you can just like, oh, that's kind of cool. Just like with the Old Republic, you can. I think I'm what, right clicking with the left trigger, and I can use the camera, free control the camera. So that's pretty cool. Alright. I talked to the medical droid already. So I'm going this way. Diana Ariel. You're finally awake and just at the right time. I got some news to share with you. That's Bastila's model, dude. That's totally Bastila's model. Good news or bad news? We'll go ahead, or come on, spit it out. I'll just say we'll go ahead. I passed the Jedi trials. My knighting ceremony was yesterday, and I am now officially a Jedi Knight. Cool. And I couldn't have done it without you. If it weren't for your help, I would have never passed. Thank you. You can say you actually passed. I'm surprised. What a dickhead thing to say. I mean, that's in line with like dark side, I guess, or at least bad side, I should say. I guess it means the celebration is ordering, right? I'm just gonna say I'm so happy for you. You're the greatest friend a Jedi could ever ask for. You're like the brother I never had. Right. Anyway, now that I'm a Jedi Knight, I can repay the favor by helping you pass your trials too. How does that sound? With you and Master Drain at my side, the trials will be a piece of cake. I appreciate the offer, but I should probably talk to my master first. Master Drain will teach me everything I need. I'll say, with you and Master Drain at my side, the trials will be a piece of cake. Are you still certain that Master Drain is the best person to guide you? Many of the other Jedi think he's unorthodox at times, like he's a maverick. Well, that's what makes him a good Jedi, if you ask me. In fact, I think you should speak with him. Make him see the error of his ways. How is he ever going to join the council if he keeps going against the teachings for order? Oh, by the way, the W is in place of the S in his, just as a little grammar, notice. But yeah, going against the teachings of the order. What the fuck? Certainly you can see how his behavior doesn't benefit our order, right? He knows what... Actually, it's not grammar, it's spelling. But either way, you know what I mean. He knows what he's doing. You should be more mindful of your own thoughts, Liana. I've spoken with him multiple times on the topic with no success. I think it's the best that we just leave it. You need to understand that there's more to being a Jedi than ranks and positions. Yeah, dude. As long as he gives me more power, then I'll embrace his teachings. Oh, fuck that. No. I'm gonna say you need to understand that there's more to being a Jedi than ranks and positions. Perhaps, perhaps not. Drayan to find the council is no different than a Padawan to find their master. Well, you know what, dude? Maybe the Jedi need to stop focusing so much on hierarchy and title and position. Many great Jedi have fallen to the dark side by exploring the unknowns. I just don't want his research to put you in... Yeah, right. That's why we got interrupted. Can you hear me? Hello, Padawan. Is that Padawan Liana? Wait, no, you're no longer a Padawan, I hear. Greetings, Master Dran. Yeah, you were just talking shit about him. I don't mean to interrupt your meeting with Liana, but the council has requested your presence. I'll be waiting outside the council chamber elevator. I'll be there shortly, Master Drain. Farewell, and may the Force be with you. Yeah, right. May the Force be with you. Now there's a face I wasn't expecting to see. It's been a while, hasn't it? You're right about that. You didn't stick around for long once you completed your trials. Welcome back, Kyle. No way, is that... No, it's not. I was going to say Kyle Katarn, but this is like thousands of years before Kyle Katarn. I haven't seen you since the council sent you to Telos. Welcome back, Kyle. It's good to be back. I have been assisting the Republic's diplomatic efforts with the Outer Rims, especially now that the Republic has started to recover from the war with Malak. I don't like how we're getting involved with galactic politics soon after the war, or let's hope our combined efforts will restore the Jedi to their place as peacekeepers. Exactly, the galaxy has entered a new age, an age of peace, reconstruction, and healing. By helping the Republic at this critical stage, our actions today can influence the public perception of the Jedi and our order. I hope this doesn't lead to more problems for our order. Anyway, I'm supposed to rendezvous with Captain Glenn at the Republic hangar bay. We'll be escorting Representative Moza back to Duros. I must get going now. We'll catch up later. Ryloth, Hollow News, no HoloNet News anchor. Master Regalia. Greetings, young one. Are you up to date with the news? You mean Liana's knighting ceremony? The news about what? I'm talking about the current events that are taking place in the galaxy as we speak. The progress of the Telos Restoration Project, the yearly Pazak tournament on Manan, the latest Senate session, all of it. It's all being broadcasted on HoloNet News. You can access the news feed from the terminal right beside me. Why would I want to watch the news? I'll check it out. It would be wise for a Jedi to study the HoloNet News network from time to time. The news reports might just give you a unique insight to any new planets you may visit.
Kiboro pamawana sono. Marasaka churon sikomas. Tekarutune kavakanes. Reche pankano. Feneru masapa no hoku. Wasifoto marakata chaba. Tonkiba nononoke kawana gona di drotra. Tono tutra.
Which news category
Tocharana kaka musuran kana.
Breaking news.
Wanatu mobile.
Which article would you like to explore?
Torcha no bankani honkades.
Republic begins investigation into Tyrania disaster. Memory of the Onderonian Civil War. Duros negotiations collapse for a third time. Dang, dude. We'll start with the first one. Tyrania disaster.
No de rocha monka
just in.
Maui no
Shabi of the Republic military has just confirmed to the press that the Republic has officially began its investigation into the recent Tyrania disaster. About time. The news of this investigation has been met with mixed responses from local Corellians. Even though it was Corellia's king who pushed for Republic intervention, the Republic's help appears to have come too late for some. In the past few days since the disaster, debris from the crippled Tyrania station has rained across Corellia's surface, battering the natural landscape and settlements indiscriminately. Corpsec Commissioner Roddick has said that there was over 1,000 calls to the Corpsec in the first hour of the disaster alone due to the fallen debris. Currently, the death toll is at 73,535 globally approximately. Corellia is undergoing an event not since the ancient past. Public observers have witnessed a mass exodus from settlements affected by the Tyrania disaster as refugees make their way for the Corellia's safer cities. Dude, that's fucked up. You gotta hear more. Despite the service casualties, the situation above the planet is believed to be under control as first responders have managed to extinguish the fires in the station. Roughly 73.2% of terrain station's structural integrity remains to be intact. The missing 28.6% of the station is the aforementioned fallen debris. It's also remembered that the external spire attached to the station is blown off from the station and has crashed in Corellia's Egrelat region. Although this is unconfirmed at the present time. Dang, dude. She speaks faster in Twi'lek than I can in English. Or basic, sorry. Basic. Let's watch something else. Which article would you like to explore? Here, since these go so fast, it's weird that, like, some of the English, the basic ones that most people who play this game in English can understand is... Like, they give you like way too much time to I have to actually skip past it because it just takes way too long and it's kind of awkward pauses. And then, you know, when it's like most it makes most sense to read it out and translate it and like read what's being said. It's weird, dude. Like, it just goes really, really fast. So I'm just gonna let y'all read it. I assume that most people, you know, I just do it for the, I guess, what would you say, just for just being a narrator, just for the sake of being a narrator, since it's not voice acted. I like to do that, but I'll just let you read it. You gotta read it really fast, but there's the memory of the Onderonian Civil War.
Kiwanadu misina frawata. Dorcha ni sobawata. Raniche bukasa? Jonkichi yumaboya la mucha? Panwa mi darancha jonta muskrun di samakrech. Mezotaramin krasobuto. Kanagawi sobomramra. Masaka chi rosabeka. Wancha mori konsova. Dorcha ni sa ba watatana. Bawan mi daranjata yunasa moskrun. Sunaranga machotana dota lutu. Padu krem so chiche no chiwendido. Drom tite yaba. Morata gomana. Kova chokchi. Moskali. Miki mokma moka. Kiborupama wana sono. Marasaka churan sikumas. Tekarutune kavakanes. Reche panka no rundi.
The canonical ending anyway.
Tono tocha ramakaka musran kana. Wanatu mobayes, dorcha no bankani honkades. Rundi hadonga ku honkabe, tonki ba nonojek, ti ompe do punta krita, ki wanadu misina frawata. Bonane kuche king ba dwana, kavadumpa king baba yamogata. Wanka yuma batmalia no wish. King no na pamka mularang kili. Ken power chosamaranga gona rimbo. Jurumaba kosto suto. Kita husaka. Mesobarango tunito. Nogobara matala dochi korvut. Takam tujis miku mogo graba. Kichichul ida hodanga. Mipa dein. Tuning tachu kun nibes. Kavadumba ku. Shachi king nocha watawama. Kawana pota ayu twakwe kanki dora? Jiska padwana puto slimo poya wanga du jeng netaka. Krech, mizoto minaka de sama krema krach vituto. Vakaraze zon mama, potaka chi bintano. Vereka tocha heremba, sobo rama hota watakan. Dinotogra inucho ragaman santa fanma jini rosa makut. Ashsan mo, serektakto monasta de rupa zakwaki? Chonta bolekto masastun, rinkada, banalokchi onchamusa krawe no runtu, vechek niraking, kulch biba choto porva vinesh dushko. Tono tocha ramakaka musran kana.
Okay. So we go this way. Don't you even have a name? Just Jedi Knight. I guess that's how they did it in the original too. Sorry, you'll be allowed access to this landing pad. Please depart or else you'll be forced to contact your master.
Yatuka Uwanrika Chotin Wani Maurata Wakata Chimulispa.
We've been summoned to the council chambers. I've been told this is an important matter. Are you ready to join me? Yes, Master. Let's go. This is the Jedi Council here on... Greetings, wise masters. I trust there is a reason for summoning us. You would be correct, Master Drain and young Padawan. We thank you for arriving on such short notice, though I'm afraid we have troubling news.
We trust you have both heard of the recent disaster at Corellia, yes? The Tyrena space station has been crippled in what is believed to be a catastrophic accident.
Dude, they just for this one... Dude, they start acting... Maybe they started with the voice acting here at this point. That's cool. Like, that surprised me. I was expecting to have to do the voice acting, and nah. They did some voice acting.
The Corellians do not yet know the cause behind this disaster, or whether it was truly an accident. The Republic has already sent a team to Corellia to aid in their investigation.
Posto! Mito no brata soto rando kani. Terando nash nito gancha. Puta chachoso waman. Gotishchun tarasani.
Sinister plot. Are you suggesting that a conspiracy is at hand, Master Avardro?
Randi hawadonga kuhangabe. Wana kun best ching palamule tongking ba nong kek.
Now, let us not forget about the restoration projects. Corellia is a major investor in the restoration initiatives. Should the Corellian economy falter due to this disaster, this could jeopardize these projects in the near future. Doesn't sound good. It isn't good at all, Padawan. That's why King Bardock has requested for the intervention of the Jedi in the ongoing investigation. So Goku's father is here. I'm just kidding. Who's King Bardock? Bardock is Corellia's king, young Padawan. He's an old ally of the Jedi Order. Why does he want the Jedi to intervene? In his message, the king specifically requested Drayan for the task. Perhaps that is a question best directed to your master, It's the best question best directed to anybody who knows. I know King Bardock personally. I was dispatched to Corellia during the first year of his reign, back when I was just a Padawan. He knows he can rely on me to get the job done.
Tulpata bokwala. Kachichu ita hawadonga. Slemo podona. Rundi hawadonga kunhankabe.
And we can do better. Though King Bardock requested for Drayan specifically, we have come to the unanimous conclusion that you are to go as well, Padawan. We feel that this mission to Corellia will serve as an ideal field exercise for you. You both shall leave for Corellia at the earliest convenience. You are to follow the King's direction, investigate the established crime scenes, and report any leads you may encounter to the Republic. So it's got some LA Noire stuff in here, huh? Then it has been decided. My Padawan and I shall leave for Corellia immediately.
Final warning, Master Dryan and young Padawan. We advise you take caution when dealing with the locals. The populace there still harbor negative feelings about the Order.
May the Force be with us all. It's kind of cool they have some voice acting in here, whether it's basic or another language. That's pretty cool. Let's save it. Save. Okay. Actually, I should have 2 saves. Save game. Well, I'll keep the 1. It'll be alright. I shouldn't get into, well, that's kind of the point of having 2 saves. Is like, you never know. If something happens, you might need to, you might get screwed and have to reload it or restart the whole game. You save in a spot where it's like really, a bad spot to save in. Excuse me, bless me, right? I don't want to go through it all at once and then be waiting for the next one either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be waiting on the next episode and be like, oh, come on, I want it to come out. No, so I'm going to do half an hour because I don't know exactly how long episode 1 is. So I'm just going to assume it's maybe a few hours for episode 1. So I'll do half an hour spurts of it and then take breaks and do other stuff. And I'll just kind of ease through it and not just go through it really quickly. So I'll play from there 8 minutes. Onderon, yeah. Or no, Corellia. This is Corellia. It looks a lot like Onderon. Welcome to Corellia, Padawan. For over 1,000 generations, this planet has manufactured millions of starships that are used throughout the entire galaxy. It's the reused assets of Onderon for Corellia. Interesting. With the recent destruction of Tyrrhenia Station, Corellia's manufacturing prowess may be at risk. If the Republic doesn't uncover what was behind the disaster, I fear the consequences will extend far beyond Corellia. Prowess is also misspelled, but that's okay. Just giving you little notices, developers, so you can change it if you need to. The king should be expecting us. He's an old ally of the Jedi Order. I'm sure you'll find Corellia to be a sanctuary for us.
It's been a long time since I last saw you around these parts. Welcome back to Corellia, Master Dreyan.
It's good to be back. How do you know where we can find the king? Or do you know where we can find the king?
I do. He's been expecting your arrival for some time now. His royal guards are waiting for you outside the palace. They'll be the ones to escort you to the king's chamber. May I be of any further service?
Thank you, we'll be fine.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Try to avoid the strikers. They don't mean any harm, but it's easy to get lost in the crowd.
Thanks for the tip.
And may the Force be with you.
And with you. Padawan, there's something I wish to discuss with you. What is it? For good or ill, you're rapidly approaching your Jedi trials. On our flight here, I had a premonition. I believe there is one last topic I have yet to teach. What is that, Master? Of all our missions together, I get to see you take the lead. As Jedi, we are guardians of the peace and bringers of justice throughout the galaxy. We can solve the galaxy's problems like no other simply due to our command of the Force, but with great power comes great responsibility. Oh, that's awesome reference. The dark side will stop at nothing to tempt us. Consider this mission a test. That's an awesome reference, y'all. You put a little Spider-Man reference in there. That's dope. A test? Indeed, there will be a time when I must become one with the Force. When that time comes, you might find yourself alone, just as I was during my exile. For the sake of our order, you must be prepared for the times ahead. I will accompany you, like a companion, if you will. I'll keep my eye on the events around you and offer my word when I feel it is necessary. Whilst you are in full control of the mission, you must remember what I taught you. I want to see for myself how you choose to handle things. I won't let you down. Only time will tell. See, that's awesome. Alright. I do want to keep playing. I do want to keep playing, and that's probably why I should stop. It's not quite half an hour yet, but I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna save. I'll save in slot 6. Well, actually, I just saved in slot 6, so I'll save in slot 7. I'll alternate like I usually do. Save. Okay. Yes. Ah, dude. That's pretty sweet, dude. I like this so far. And I can tell a lot of work went into it. And obviously it's not perfect and like, you know, nothing is. But for a fan-made passion project, dude, this is pretty cool. I like it. I like a lot of thought went into this. Most definitely. So, oh, hold on. I should be able to
move along, off-roader. Move along, off-roader. Move along, off-roader. Move along, off-roader.
Hold on. How do I? There's supposed to be a way I can. Oh, I can quickly go to the map screen with clicking in the left stick. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Cancel. Turn solo mode on. Level up my guy. Level up. Skills. We'll do persuade. Okay. Feats. Force sensitive hunter specialist. Empathy, yes. +1 skill point to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. We're gonna do empathy. Okay. Powers. We'll do. You know, I would do. Hold on. Affect mind. That would be useful in conversations. Affect mind, accept. Level 2. Okay. But yeah, this is episode 1 of Revenge of Revan. It is a mod that is available right now. It's a fan-made mod. You can look it up. if you really want to get into it. I suggest it. You know, it's if you're a KOTOR fan and you've always wanted a KOTOR 3, basically, like, you know, a story continuing after the events of KOTOR 1 and 2 that's set in between the Old Republic, then this is for you. I'll just resave in 7. I just said it just a minute ago. I haven't really moved from this spot. I just changed my stats. Okay. Exiting game. But yeah. This is really cool, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope it was entertaining, and hope it even if just one KOTOR fan came across this video and was like, dude, that's awesome, and they downloaded it and checked it out themselves. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I promise I'm getting nothing in return for my endorsement, but I'm endorsing it because it's pretty sweet. All right, ending the stream now.